Meanwhile, in Honeydew was a return statement by Areece which proved remarkable after the release of his debut album titled Paradise, and of course his fallout with his previous record label of which he never really signed with. With a bountiful, this record resonated with true Mzansi rap culture that has grown steadily over the past 7 years. We at ZL Leaks bring you another installment of Breaking Bars, and this time around we are breaking Areece. Meanwhile in Honeydew, and you know exactly what is coming. Of course, this and more after this. Of course, we will be opening Breaking Bars with your favorite line. I'm definitely sure this is one of your favorite lines from the song, where Areece comes out and says, "Mesto resurrecting the legendary, he got samples from out of this world." Now your question is, what was this thing? Well, this is a breakdown. The process of sampling in hip-hop involves taking a portion of an old record. It usually is an R&B record or a jazz record, and now what happens is that when they sample, it becomes a whole new record or it becomes a whole new sound. By sampling an old record, a producer now prolongs the record's lifespan and popularity, hence the word resurrect by Areece. Also, in another look into this meaning is that the souls of the dead are apparently going to heaven or to hell, right? As we all know, which are both out of this world. So, by resurrecting old songs of artists who are probably dead, now he is taking sample cuts from people who are out of this world. Do you get it? I hope you do. Wait, making this line a double entendre as another meaning is that the samples are amazing, broski. So this is definitely a shout out to Mesh Beats who produced this track. He is famous value for using old soul and R&B samples to make beats. I still wish these two were still together right now. Oh man, they will be giving us legendary resurrections from out of this world still, but hey man, maybe in another lifetime, let's move. We will definitely not be breaking this song line by line, but we will definitely breaking the burst bars. As we move on, Areece comes out next and says, "I had Kuli open up for me at my first show. It was a favor. I don't treat it as a simple thing. I was 16 when he did that." Ooh. Well, at the start of his career in the early stages, Areece aligned himself with the Mutswako subgenre, when his lyrics were now still incorporated with the bits of Setswana and English. On one of his first ever singles to get national recognition, of which it was on a song titled Casper's Picture, Areece expresses his admiration for Casper Nyovest. On one of his freestyle though, Free Vulumlomo, Areece also expresses his admiration towards Kuli. The young Areece in school uniform comes out and says the following.
Hey baby, it's your boy. Check me out. Alright, cool. Listen, man. I got a story I want to tell you. Check it out. Listen. I got this story that I would like you to hear about this nigga I see as my inspiration. Creative. I'm always waiting on making music with a man. So my career ain't the shit if he ain't intervene or get involved. Even if it's just a hook or just a couple bars. From Mutuak originated to your sophomore, I've been a fan, I still am, nigga, passion galore. I had a plan to get cash.
Well, of course, good people, after then, Kulichana did see the song and of course also made an appearance on one of his performances at his high school in 2014. Kuli then posted a picture on Instagram with the tag, "I have a good feeling about this kid taking Areece, he's a legend in the making." With this picture right here, He said, oh man, we all know what happened. The rest is history after that. Look at what he's doing right now. The boy doing things. Sheesh. I must definitely reveal that this next line that we are about to break is one of my favorite word plays from the song, man. And you're asking yourself, why and what's that line? Well, this is what Areece now comes out and says. He says, this summer I'm at war with the stars, my earliest Darth Vader. Let's find out why. Okay now, listen properly.
Listen properly.
This is a double entendre from Areece. Cause the first interpretation could be that he's at war with stars, meaning the famous musicians or other rappers that he is in competition with within the game, of course, right? So, Darth Vader now is a fictional character from Star Wars. He is the main antagonist of the well-known franchise. So Darth Vader is also well known for his cruelty and no mercy attitude towards his enemies. So Areece is also intending to show us that he is cruel when is needed to, right? And is willing to be put up against these stars when he is facing them, of course. And the second interpretation is how well he plays with the words I'm at war with the stars, playing off the previous explanation of Darth Vader. Star Wars? Get it? Get it? Come on, man, if you don't get it by this point, please forget about it.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
This next line right here was a definite insult to his opponent. Find out why, right? Areece came out and said, I will never copy your new shit. Man, I will rather pen it on a Prinko. Well, on these lines, right, Areece says he will rather now pirate his rival's music as opposed to buying it. This is an act of disrespect towards another artist's work. If you are a true South African, if you are like the truest South African, you will know that Prinko is one of the CD brands that provide CDR for data burning purposes. Back in the days when we used to ban CDs, and he now used that with do you get it? Do you get it? Do you understand why we need to break this down, right? Do you understand why ZLA's got your back like that? Do you? Well, if you do, please hit the like button if you are and still enjoying this video, of course. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. You see it right there down below with that red thingy. Thank you so much. And of course, turn on your notification bell right there so that you become notified whenever we are dropping in new links. We are not done it yet, so don't move, don't go anywhere. This one we might have just missed, so I just want to go back to it and then we close it off, right? So Areece comes out and says, most of you niggas are spoon-fed, ain't even giving out no cred. Sheesh. Well, let's break this down. If you have been following thus far, you will understand that now the whole song was an extended metaphor, right? Cause he compares the other rappers to himself. He now indicates all the differences in such a way that he ridicules all the other rappers he's compared to. With these boys in particular, he makes a bold claim that most of the rappers he's compared to get handouts and some don't even write their own music. Ultimately, he expresses that they do not deserve to be in the position that they are in currently or within the music or hip-hop scene. This kid is also out of this world. Legendary. Comment down in the comment section below. There you have it. Let's have a conversation. What do you think about the breakdown? Did we miss anything? Comment down in the comment section below and let us know. Have you subscribed yet? Please subscribe if you haven't. Have you liked it yet? Please like if you haven't, cause right now you're still watching the coolest channel for cool kids. You are officially part of the gang. This is ZLX. Thank you for watching.